Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Build a Cathedral. And I have finished off doing the walls on both sides and the roofing, and I copied it over to the other side using the magical stuff thing called Wall Edit. Uh, Looks like the mountain might be in a little bit of the way. I'm hoping it's not because it looks more like enough it'll be fine. Um, I have since I've made this world edited it slightly and stuff like that. On a special program. And today we are working on the upper part of the building, and we'll do it one side, and then I'll basically copy it over to the other side later on. So what we need to do now is we need to do this, and we need to count how many blocks we've got along this side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what we can do is, I'll tell you what, is there a bed I can quickly grab? I can grab a bed quickly because I can't remember how to do this thing. So I'm going to literally grab a bed from sleep. There we go. Sorry about this. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that's bed. Done. Just go down a little bit. Do this. Oops. A little bit too fast. Go back. We do that. And what we can do now is, because of what will happen later in terms of blocks wise, they can actually be like that. Now what we need to do is we need to pretty much do first step position, fly to the end, and do second step position. Now we do / set 98. Yeah, but what? That's not that many blocks there. There is no way that many blocks there. Look. Undo then. There we go. / undo. Why have you even done that? Okay. Right, let's do it this way then. First position set. That is ridiculous. And this is going to take way too long for me to even bother. In the end, right. Okay. / set 98. 4,000. What the? Why? Okay, you know what? Screw this. Just do it manually. Because you're going to be an absolute fucking pain in the ass, aren't you? I don't know why it does this. It's just stupid. All you meant to do is click 2 places, and I don't know why it bloody does it. Come on. Alright. So what we have to do is, this is one of the easier parts of building everything. Now, if you are clever like me, you would do the hovering thing, because my church is technically hovering above the ground, and you're like thinking, okay, why is it doing that? I didn't start building it like that. No, I didn't start building it like that. But once I started building it, I realized, and I copied it over, I realized I wanted it to have steps that you went up to get to it, get into it. So that's why I've ended up lifting it quite a way off the ground. And then what I'm going to do later at the end is I'm going to go around it. I'm going to build nice steps and stuff and things like that, and add in trees and pathways and stuff. I need to add a road in at some point as well. So there's one thing I forgot to do, which is not fall down. Play forward. Got that. And we need to do 3 down here. Oops. So we do this on both sides. And then we'll work on the roof. But what I'll do is, because we know how high this is going to be in terms of everything, we can just basically make a short little thing on the other side. And if you really, really, really want to take painstaking amount of time on it, you could put upside down stairs on the inside of all the roofing. Give it like a wood sort of interior type thing with Bob, Boo. It's gotta be a while yet before I do much in terms of everything. And, you know, just spending time doing this. Now, the reason I've done it at 7 is because I want to get a 3x5 window in it to make it look quite cool and gothic-like. And then, once we've done everything like that, pretty much, I build all the walls, then I go back and do the windows, because windows can take a while to do. If you don't know what you're doing. So, not that you don't know what you're doing, but they just take a long time because of what they are. Right. So what I need to do now is I need to do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that's good. And then grab one of these and do this until I reach a decent height, because this is what the thing is gonna be. Oops. Fly around like so, and then we undo that. And then we go back in. This is one bit. I know I used to use just bricks. The bricks were a lot easier to do it, but this is gonna look better in the long run because we're using something different other than bricks, even though it takes slightly longer. And what I'm hoping is that when we finish the roofing, in terms of everything you need to do for the roof, like this, that it all ends up at the same height. Which would be amazing if it did, because that is what the main goal is, to obviously have a level roof. And sometimes you might find that you don't do it right and the roofs aren't the same level, which is not really a bad thing. It's just a bit annoying to try and fix it. And it's not really possible to fix it once you've built everything, and unless you take everything apart and you basically start from scratch, which you don't want to do, because it takes rather a long time to bother building this kind of stuff. But if you're lucky like me and your building's in this kind of state, and you know, oh wait a minute, it's slightly too narrow at one point, you could and we've done it. We've actually got a perfect roof. That is bang on. But that makes no sense, because at all. I'll tell you why. It is. Okay, so that's got nothing under it. That's got nothing under it. How have I done this? Oh shit. That's not gonna level up. This is gonna be a brick higher, I'll tell you now. This will not be the same level, because despite the fact that these points are supposed to be the same point across, this is not the same width at all. The poster, but the roof inside is narrow. This roof is always going to be lower. Oh, damn it. So what I'm basically trying to make is, roof-wise, these 2 points here and here need to be the same level. And the points going that way and coming from this way need to be the same level. Now, all you gotta do is do the exact same from end to end. But what can we do if we want to fix this? Let's put one of these walls in and see what it looks like. Flying up. Right, it's this one over here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's hit 98. And it's perfect. And we don't want it to go underneath, which it hasn't. Oh, good. Yes, 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 yes. That's perfect. Now what we're going to do is just basically delete all of this. Which is such a much faster way of doing it. You might think, oh, deleting this is going to be boring. But a lot of the stuff on this build is going to be deleted in terms of window stuff. Like, you've got to delete all the windows out. So that's just... why am I falling down for? There's spiders around, I can hear them. Don't know why that's there. Never mind. Just thinking the mansion I'm building on this world would be completely ridiculed with flipping spiders by now. That'd be a pain. That'd be fun. So what we want to kind of do is have a kind of... Ah! That's awesome. You want to try and get it in like this. Quickly smash this down. Go again. Why am I doing that? Because it's getting dark for some reason. Probably when it's night time. That might be why it's getting dark. Okay. Mouse back on the table because it fell off. Sort of. Or it's falling off. Where I was going with it. That was just pathetic. Sorry, guys. Oh god, I need to edit this audio. Right, we've literally now finished one part of the tower. You may notice that that hole is ridiculously small, and there's really no way of fixing it in terms of from down here. That's what it's gonna look like, and then that one's gonna be massive because there is no way to make it come in smaller at all. And if we did, the front of the chest won't look right. But I have a theory. We could try. I don't know if it would work though. But that roof is different than other roofs. So what I can do now is, if I luckily not do that, let's just line this up. Come on, come on, come on! Back we go, back we go, back we go. Because I'm in creative, the creepers in that one blow up, which is good. This is the one problem with builds like this, is they are very difficult to light up. Indeed. And what we're going to do now is we're going to finish that. Boom. So now we have not 2 walls, but we've got basically the trim and the walls. And then what we can do is we can try this again. First position set. Second position set. No, 98. That's better. That worked that time. For some reason it seemed to work on this one, and the other one it didn't. But, you know, not gonna complain. You're 1 block short, but never mind. There we go. Voila. And that is basically your thing, side bit thing, Bob, apart from the roof. Now these bits are always really difficult to try and do. I need to work out one day of how to make these work. But this is a really basic cathedral sort of. This is one of the first big one of the biggest buildings I ever built. Was up until a year or so ago, one of the biggest buildings I'd ever built. The original one was, and then I built one bigger than that, and beat it, and take it, which took me a long time because I was doing it legit. Right, what can we do here? In terms of this, the roof just needs to continue all the way along to the end, down to here. So you need to be roofing up to here by next episode. And I will literally do exactly the same I've done here on the other side. Back down there. And then we're going to build the next section, which is pretty much going to be similar to that in terms of width and stuff. Because the roof here level is completely perfect. Just got to continue building along these sections. That's much it. I am then going to build the towers side in of this one as well, and do the walls and roof from this side, so that looks like that. Then once we've done the roof on the back part of this, we'll work on the front part of the roof and the bit of the tower, and then we'll do the back bit and the bit of this tower, and then we'll do the roof of the tower on the top. We could do another tier of the tower maybe. I don't know. So that's pretty much it for this episode of Let's Build. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Give feedback on this build so far, what you think of it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I've been Matt. Thanks for watching again. I think. Yeah. And I'll see you next time. Bye.